Assalamu alaikum. 6 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Aisha Ghazi. First, the headlines. Election Commission of Pakistan has sent a summary to the President to fix a date for next general elections. Prime Minister says no nation can make progress without promoting quality education and making its population literate. In occupied Kashmir, complete shutdown was observed today to commemorate the martyrdom anniversaries of two prominent liberation leaders. The U.S. Treasury Secretary says Washington and Beijing have agreed to put a possible trade war on hold. Now the news in detail. Election Commission of Pakistan has sent a summary to the President to fix date for next general elections. According to a statement issued by the ECP today, the Commission has proposed three dates, 25th July, 26th July and 27th July for the next polls. Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi has said that no nation can make progress without promoting literacy and quality education. He was speaking at launching ceremony of new curriculum and textbooks for Islamabad Capital Territory with the aim to promote quality education in Islamabad today. The Prime Minister said Pakistan has made strides and taken certain initiatives in the field of education, but still more needed to be done. He expressed the confidence that the new curriculum will prove to be an important milestone towards shifting focus from cramming to promoting analytical skills and thought-generating process among the students. Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi has said sacrifices of the armed forces have played a pivotal role in eliminating terrorism from Pakistan. He said during his visit to the residence of martyred Colonel Sohail Abid in Islamabad today. Condoling with the bereaved family of Sohail Abid, the Prime Minister said brave sons like Sohail Abid are pride of the nation and his sacrifice will be written in golden words. Minister for Interior Ahsan Iqbal has reaffirmed PMLN government commitment to wipe out scourge of terrorism from the country. Addressing inaugural ceremony of Pakistan's first ever National Center for Cyber Security in Islamabad today, he said the back of terrorism has been broken and the war on terror is still continuing to completely eradicate the menace. He said we have to maintain unity and solidarity among our ranks to achieve the desired results. Interior Minister said certain elements are spreading violence and attempting to make country hostage to their violent agendas, but these elements will not succeed in their nefarious designs. Federal government has approved Gilgit-Baltistan Reforms 2018 and delegated more powers to the provincial government. This was stated by Minister Law Aurangzeb Khan and Advisor to Chief Minister on Information Shams Mir at a joint news conference in Gilgit. Law Minister said, under new reforms, name of Gilgit-Baltistan Legislative Assembly has been changed as Gilgit-Baltistan Assembly. It will legislate on all subjects as exercised by other provincial assemblies in the country. Indian troops resorted to unprovoked ceasefire violation on working boundary targeting civil population with mortars and heavy weapons in Harpal and Charwa sectors early this morning. Pakistan Rangers Punjab effectively responded to the fire and targeted those Indian posts which initiated the fire. According to the ISPR, intermittent fire is continuing. In occupied Kashmir, complete shutdown marked by curfew-like restrictions was observed across the valley today to commemorate the martyrdom anniversaries of prominent liberation leaders Mirwais Maulvi Muhammad Farooq and Khaja Abdul Ghani Lon. According to Kashmir Media Service, call for march on the occasion was also given by the Joint Resistance Leadership to pay tributes to the martyrs. The puppet authorities imposed curfew and other restrictions in Srinagar and other parts of the territory to prevent the march. U.S. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin has said that the United States and China have agreed to put a possible trade war on hold. In an interview with a U.S. TV channel, he said both countries reached a deal on a very important framework concerning their economic and trade ties. U.S. Treasury Secretary said United States and China made very meaningful progress in the recent concluded economic and trade consultations in Beijing. Steven Mnuchin said the two sides also agreed to continue communications on trade issues. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log in onto our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.